Have you ever woken up feeling like the day's already won? Like you're dragging before your feet even hit the floor, buried under stress, doubt, or just plain exhaustion? What if tomorrow could feel different? Like you're unstoppable, alive, ready to conquer anything? If that spark's calling you, stop right here. This isn't just a video, it's your wake-up call. Mornings aren't meant to break you, they're yours to claim, to build a foundation so strong nothing can shake you. Today I'm sharing 5 simple, soul-lifting morning habits to make you feel invincible, backed by stories of women who transformed their days and their lives with routines that radiate power. At Hope4Her, we're not here to push you through another grind. We're here to light your fire. Imagine this. The sun rises, your coffee steams, and you step into the day not just surviving but thriving, unstoppable in every breath. That's not a distant hope, it's your morning waiting to unfold. Stay with me because your routine isn't routine. It's your rebellion against ordinary, and it starts now. But first, let's shake you awake. Here's the raw truth. Over 60% of women say their mornings feel like a battle before they've even begun. Rushed, drained, or stuck on autopilot. That's not just a bad start. It's a silent thief stealing your energy, your joy, your power. And the shock? Even the women you admire, the ones who seem to have it all, have fought that same chaos, waking up to days that felt heavy, unmoored, until they took back their mornings with intention. They didn't stumble into greatness. They built it, one sunrise at a time, with habits so simple yet so fierce, they turned exhaustion into unstoppable strength. These aren't glossy myths. They're real stories of women who cracked the code to mornings that fuel their fire. If they can transform their dawn into dominance in 2025, a year where self-care's rewriting how we rise, then you can too. We're about to step into their routines, not to overwhelm you but to awaken you. Your morning isn't a chore, it's your throne, and you're about to claim it. A morning routine to feel unstoppable. Step 1. Wake with purpose. Set your fire. Ablaze. Step 1 lights your soul. Wake with purpose. Don't just roll out of bed. Rise with a fire that says, "This day is mine." Purpose isn't a chore. It's your power waking up. Too often we stumble into our days without direction, letting chaos dictate our mood and energy. Waking with purpose flips that script. It's about taking control before the world does, setting an intention that anchors you no matter what comes. It's not about grand goals every day, it's about a quiet personal spark, a reason to rise that's yours alone. Science backs this. Studies show intentional mornings reduce stress and boost focus, giving you a mental edge. This isn't fluff. It's fuel for your fire. Real story. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey's mornings weren't always golden. Growing up poor, abused, she woke to chaos. Days blurred with survival. She could have let that define her, but she didn't. She found purpose, decided each dawn was hers to shape. She said, "I wake to intention." No alarm blaring, just quiet, a moment to breathe, to ask, "What's my why today?" For her, it might have been surviving, then dreaming, then building. That habit didn't just get her through, it propelled her to a media empire. Today, she's unstoppable because she starts with purpose, not panic. Her story shows that purpose isn't reserved for the privileged. It's a choice anyone can make, even in the darkest moments. Your morning? It's not a scramble, it's your spark. How to do it? Skip the snooze. Set one alarm, gentle. Sit up. Breathe deep. 5 slow breaths. Say, "Today I rise for me." Sip your coffee. Feel the warmth. Write one purpose. "I'll shine today." That's not routine. It's rebellion against mediocrity. Why it works. Snoozing traps you in limbo. Skipping it signals your brain it's go time. Those 5 breaths? They calm your nervous system, grounding you before the rush hits. Speaking your intention aloud rewires your mindset. Psychologists call this self-affirmation, proven to boost confidence. Writing it down makes it real, not just a fleeting thought. Maybe your purpose is, "I'll tackle that meeting," or "I'll be kind to myself." It's personal, not perfect. Start small, 5 minutes, and watch how it shifts your entire day. This is you claiming your power, one sunrise at a time. Step 2. Move your body, ignite your energy. Step 2. Wakes your bones. Move your body. You don't need a gym, just motion to ignite your energy, to shake off the heavy. We sit too much, slump too often, our bodies stagnate, and our minds follow. Movement isn't about fitness goals. It's about waking up your energy, breaking the fog of sleep or dread. Research shows even 5 minutes of light activity boosts endorphins and blood flow, lifting your mood and sharpening focus. This isn't punishment, it's liberation. You're not chasing a perfect body, you're unleashing the one you've got. It's a signal to yourself. I'm alive, I'm here, I'm ready. Real story. Serena Williams. Serena Williams didn't always leap from bed. Childbirth nearly took her life. Exhaustion pinned her down. She faced blood clots, a body that felt foreign, days where getting up seemed impossible. But she moved. Gentle stretches, then fierce training. She said, "Motion keeps me alive." Postpartum, she started small, 5 minutes of yoga with coffee brewing, then built back to grand slams. Each stretch was a victory, each step a reclaiming. Today, she's a titan because she moves every morning, not out of vanity, but survival turned strength. Her story proves movement isn't about where you start. It's about refusing to stay still. Your energy? It's not gone. It's waiting to blaze. How to do it. Stand up. Stretch your arms. 5 slow reaches. Walk to your coffee. 5 minutes. Feel your pulse. Dance if you want. Shake it out. Write, "I move, I rise." You're not tired. You're electric. Why it works. Stretching opens your chest, countering the hunch of sleep. Physically and mentally, it says you're open to the day. A 5-minute walk? That's enough to kickstart circulation without overwhelm. Do it barefoot if you can, feeling the ground. Dancing's even better. Music plus motion doubles the dopamine hit. Writing, "I move, I rise" locks it in. A promise to yourself. No equipment, no pressure, just you and 5 minutes. If Serena rebuilt from near death with this, you can shake off a rough night. It's not about intensity, it's about ignition. Step 3, write gratitude, anchor your heart. Step 3, roots your spirit. Write gratitude. It's not fluffy, it's fierce, anchoring you in what's real, what's yours. Life throws curveballs, bills, fights, fears, and it's easy to wake up drowning in what's wrong. Gratitude flips that lens, not to ignore the hard stuff, but to find the solid ground beneath it. Studies show gratitude journaling lowers anxiety and builds resilience. It's not blind positivity, it's power you can hold. This isn't about faking it, it's about seeing what's already there, however small. A warm bed, a friend's text, your own breath. It's fuel to keep going. Real story, J.K. Rowling. Rowling woke to despair, divorce, welfare, rejection. She was a single mom with no money, publishers slamming doors. But she found gratitude, scribbled thanks for her daughter, her pen. She said, "It kept me grounded." Mornings in cafes, coffee steaming, she wrote 3 things she had, small joys that fueled Harry Potter. Maybe it was her child's laugh, a free coffee, a story taking shape. Those notes didn't erase the pain, they gave her a lifeline. Today, she's a billionaire because gratitude lifted her from rock bottom. Your heart? It's not sinking, it's soaring. How to do it. Grab a notebook, your coffee. Write 3 gratitudes. I have this. I'm here. I can. Feel the shift? That's your anchor. You're not lacking. You're loaded with strength. Why it works. Writing's key. Typing's fine, but pen to paper engages your brain deeper, cementing the feeling. 3 things keep it simple. Don't overthink. I have a roof counts. Pair it with coffee to tie it to a ritual you already love. Smell, taste, warmth, amplify the calm. Saying I can isn't wishful, it's a fact, because you're here doing this. Rowling turned scraps of hope into a world. You can turn a tough morning into a steady one. 5 minutes, 3 lines, try it for a week. You'll feel the roots grow. Step 4. Feed your mind. Fuel your power. Step 4 sharpens your edge. Feed your mind. Words, ideas. They're your morning fuel, not noise. We're bombarded daily, scrolling, news chatter, until our heads buzz with junk. Feeding your mind isn't passive. It's choosing what shapes you before the world does. Research says even brief exposure to positive input, like a book or quote, boosts problem-solving and emotional strength. This isn't about cramming knowledge, it's about arming yourself with clarity. A strong mind doesn't stumble, it strides. You're not just waking up, you're building who you'll become. Real story. Michelle Obama's. Mornings weren't chaos, she fed her mind. As First Lady, stress loomed, public scrutiny, endless duties, but she read books, affirmations, over coffee. She said, "It centers me." She'd carve out quiet, maybe with becoming's seeds forming, letting wisdom sink in. Post-White House, she wrote that book, starting each day with intention, not rush. She didn't let noise rule her. She chose. Well, today she's a leader because she fueled her mind, turning pressure into purpose. Your power? It's not dull, it's sharpening. How to do it? Pick a book, a quote. 5 minutes, coffee in hand. Read, "I am enough." Write it down. Feel the clarity? That's your mind igniting. You're not scattered, you're sharp. Why it works. 5 minutes is doable. No one's too busy for that. A book page or quote like "I am enough" plants a seed. Short, potent, yours. Coffee's your ally. Its ritual steadies you while words sink in. Writing it locks the thought. Say it too if you're alone. Hearing it doubles the impact. Michelle thrived under global eyes with this. You can handle your inbox. Swap scrolling for this. Phone off, book open, and feel the difference. It's not homework. It's your edge. Honed daily. Step 5. Step into light. Own your day. Step 5 crowns you. Step into light. Claim your day. Don't let it claim you. Up to now, you've ignited your purpose, energy, heart, and mind. Step 5 is where you take that power and wear it like armor. It's not just about leaving your room. It's about stepping into your life with intention, refusing to be a passenger in your own story. Light, whether it's sunlight or a metaphorical glow, resets your body and spirit. Science backs this. Even brief exposure to natural light regulates your circadian rhythm, boosts serotonin, and sharpens alertness. This isn't a passive end to your routine. It's the moment you declare ownership, turning preparation into action. You're not just waking up, you're rising to rule. Real story. Arianna Huffington woke broken. Burnout crashed her life, face first into a desk. She'd built a media empire with the Huffington Post, but success came at a cost, exhaustion so severe she collapsed, waking up in blood. She rebuilt, started mornings with light, coffee, a vow. "I own this," she said. "It's my reset." No more letting the day drag her. She stepped into it deliberately, using light to mark a new beginning. Thrive Global grew from that shift, a company rooted in well-being, because she chose to own her dawn, not just survive it. Today she's unstoppable because she transformed collapse into command. Your day? It's not theirs. It's yours, to rule. How to do it? Open a window. 5 seconds. Feel the light. Sip your coffee, say, "I'm unstoppable." Write it. Step out. You're not starting, you're reigning. Why it works. That 5-second burst of light isn't trivial. Sunlight triggers your brain to wake fully, cutting through grogginess. If it's dark out, even a lamp helps. Sipping coffee ties it to a ritual, grounding you as caffeine lifts you. Studies show it enhances mood when paired with intention. Saying, "I'm unstoppable" aloud isn't hype. It's a vocal commitment, rewiring your brain to believe it. Psychologists call this a power pose for your voice. Writing it seals the deal. Your hand makes it tangible. Stepping out, even just to your porch or hallway, shifts you from prep to action. It's physical proof you're in charge. Arianna turned a literal fall into a global rise with this. You can turn a rushed morning into a throne. Try it. 5 seconds, one phrase, and feel the day bend to you. Conclusion. Ask a question and urge action. 5 habits to feel unstoppable. Wake with purpose. Move your body. Write gratitude. Feed your mind. Step into light. Oprah, Serena, J.K., Michelle, Arianna. They didn't stumble through mornings, they claimed them, built them into thrones of power. In 2025, self-care isn't a trend. It's your armor and your morning's the forge. You're not here to drag. You're here to dominate, to rise with a fire nothing can douse. Now my question, what's stopping your mornings from feeling unstoppable? That rush, that dread, what is it? Name it below, let it out. Then act, tomorrow. Set that alarm. Pour that coffee, take one step. Say, I'm unstoppable. Feel the power surge? That's your dawn breaking. Subscribe if you're ready to rise with us at Hope4Her. Your morning's not mundane. What's your first unstoppable move?